Hello everybody, I'm your Ostrich, and today I'll be showing you some texture modding tutorial for Castle Crashers levels using Adobe Flash. Haven't really seen much of these, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Now, first things first, we want to get the unfucked levels because the non-unfucked levels have a bunch of like stuff in the code where it will crash your game or there's hitboxes that need to be fixed. That's why I have this entire folder here with pretty much every single file fixed. Now for the tutorial, I'll be doing level 11, which is Barbarian War. So first things first, you want to open this in JPEGs. Now if you don't have JPEGs, it's basically one of the main modding tools for Castle Crashers, link in the description. Now you just want to click here, export to FLA. Make sure it's a CS6 document, and you want to click save. Now down here it's going to tell you what it's doing. Just let that do it. Might take maybe 6 seconds. I'm not going to finish that. Okay, so 6 seconds. Then you can close out of JPEGs entirely, and then you can go over here. Now you have your FLA file. You want to open this in Flash. Now if you don't have Flash, it's very simple. I might make a separate tutorial on how to download it because I have seen people having trouble with this. I've personally installed Flash on several different computers and can do it each and every time. Now it might be a little laggy in Flash for some levels that are large. Now, this is one of like the most optimized ways or most convenient way to edit a level directly when you're like texture modding or want to add like new drawings or whatever you want to do. So for this, I'm going to just open up here I got the level sprite. Yep, and I'm just going to change the floor texture a little bit. I'm just going to put a nice smiley face on here. There we go. And then I'm going to close out and then click scene 1, which will send me back. Now I have a smiley face on every single texture, which is pretty much all I need. Now you want to go to File, you want to go to Export, Movie. Now this right here will turn it back into a Swift form, which you want to save. Now I'm gonna close out. If you're making like a level file, I recommend saving this and having extra like FLA file for it, and not just a Swift, so then you don't have to keep exporting it to an FLA, and you can just have the original file here if you want to make changes or whatever. But in this case, very easy what I'm doing. You can even see the changes in here. Now we got the Python scripts, which require a very simple command. And then in here, we got the level.pack. I'm going to bring this over here to, I think, we want to go to data, levels. All right, we're going to replace this. And then we're going to run up Castle Crashers. Now, this works with the DLC. Big and Red Knight. Now we're going to go to Barbarian War. And as you can see, once I kill all of these guys real quick, our texture has been applied to the floor. So, pretty cool. You can take this pretty much as far as you want, and right now this is just for texture modding, and coding is a little bit more complicated, but I can definitely show that. Alright, see you in the next video.